That's why I'm a professional analyst. That's why I have, or this is rather, that's why you have me with you. Because, you know,
yeah, I
might not be good at many things, but Dota, whew, I'm so good at Dota. It's insane, dude.
Me too. Sure.
Yeah.
I know.
Don't check up on that. Ooh,
top
two
lane?
man stun come out from Kaka. A lot of damage being done by onto
10
Yapzor.
health.
Ooh, him and Ollie just kind of skirting away on that. Already forced to salve up in the first minute. That is really rough to deal with. It's a try me try. You really don't see that this often, and I'm excited to see it.
It's kind of weird. Alchemist is pretty strong in tri-lanes, and so is Tusk. CM also with that Nova ability. So I think Secret should be winning this. Mid lane, Secret should also have the upper hand. Punka against melee heroes generally is pretty damn strong. Only lane where maybe IG can win is bottom lane. See how they recover from these lanes, because Ursa's not a hero that can gank, right? Like, he's playing the carry role from the mid lane, so you don't expect many rotations from him. Dropping very low here on Ursa.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Really rough for flyfly already, and like you said, he's trying to stay stationary in that lane. I don't know if he's necessarily playing in the one, like, full farm priority, because you usually see like the IO kind of take over right in the safe lane. So is there any way that he changes his item build? Like, would there be anywhere that he can change his item build, or does it really have to be just that one position item build regardless of the fact that he's over mid?
We'll have to see what he's gonna go for. I mean, there is ways you can go for less greedy item build, like face boots, blink BKB or blink bash or something like that. It's just we always see this battle fury on Ursa. I don't think he's gonna stray away from that.
Lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Days of phase boots abyssal on Ursa.
Yeah, I don't miss them.
Aggression.
Those were stupid days. Get a ton of
word there from Yapzor.
Step lively now.
Oh, yeah.
Your admiral is on
really
board.
having a tough time kind of standing and banging there. But first blood's going to be drawn there. Emo getting credit for it, taking out Puffy as there was a rotation over towards mid from the Tusk. So that leaves it a 3v2. They get an opportunity. However, now they might be able to get a kill here over mid. Kaka comes in, damage onto Nisha, but the shards are perfectly placed. Yapzor in trouble still, though. Taking a lot of damage here and will fall to flyfly. The trade is there as Puffy TP's mid. And the cleave almost kills Kaka. Gosh.
Hello.
Just so much damage. Not really working out yet. He has the Helm of Iron Will now. 5 health region from that. He's gonna be able to sustain himself in this lane quite easily. And bot lane is just gonna get harder. Wind Ranger almost has a Javelin, almost level 6.
Lively now.
It means Adamant has a very easy kill.
Over mid to go after the Kunga. This is great rotations coming out from Kaka. He's been all over the map so far. Helped get a kill over bottom, goes over mid. They get a kill there on Anisha. And that's really alleviating the pressure that's on flyfly to really perform.
And he finishes Aghanim Scepter already.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if that's going to be enough to really turn this around. He's relocating into a bad spot. He's going to tether over onto the Abaddon. They'll use that ult from Zai, pull him back with the X as well as the boat coming through. Torrent landed, Emo in trouble. He's getting quite low, looking for the freezing kill to get the kill on Emo. Ursa's in on this, but it's not looking good for flyfly. They get the kill to Bumpy. He's ending up a 1-for-1. Just a 1-for-1 for now. The Secret, they might get another one on Ollie as he tries to run away from Zai, who ends up getting hit with the Earth Spike from Kaka. Maybe IG turn this around, and they will with a finger. So Kaka getting that kill onto Zai. Secret getting in a little bit too deep, and they've got the Shackle to follow it up. But Tumbaman, he's out a little bit too far, and now here comes flyfly, but they go the other direction. Stun out from Kaka, landing on a 2. Yapzor has got Matu to follow. IG, that fight did not look like it was theirs to take.
Getting volleyed. Oh man, I'm making myself laugh.
He's got the X as well as the boat coming in. They're going to try and get a kill here on Emo. He's all by himself for the moment, just trying to maybe use that Aegis and get this team of Secret as close in on him as possible to turn this around with the help of reinforcements. They've done just that to get a kill on Zai. Yeah, they've used that Aegis, but there wasn't much time left on it anyway. And they're going to relocate right into a Torrent. They don't get anything out of this just yet. Tusk as well as Nisha are going to back off. Puppy, Earth Spike got landed. They stopped the TP. Well done by Kaka. They'll get themselves a second. Kaka on fire right now. JT with the double kill. He's got a killing spree.
So much save coming from the Abaddon, from the IO, so much sustain. And they're moving into the Roche pit? Really? They're so risky.
This is a risky play that I think they feel that they need. Power shot already spots it, so the question is, do they want to stick with this? They're relocating.
Are you relocating?
Charges aren't going to block this. So he's tethered over onto the Ursa. So they're going to look over at Batumba Man. They're going to go forward with this one. Kaka throws the sun out onto the Crystal Maiden. They've done a lot of damage on Ali. Silence up. He used that Essence Ring. Snowball onto the high ground, chasing over after Kaka. They've got the stun to get the kill. They'll take out one. The freezing field on the other side of the fight is flyfly. Focuses his attention onto Yapso. He uses that Walrus Punch to put him up in the air. It's not going to be enough to save himself. So a 1-for-1 so far. Zai right into the hands of
also no buyback
back in the previous engagement. So now 75 seconds without this Venomancer. They'll look over at Puppy. Will root up his Ursa for a moment, but it's not looking likely that Puppy survives. He'll fall to Emo. And that's 3 dead on Secret. IG step into Roche now.
And you can kill here. They're only gonna get more tanky and the damage up. Feels like as though Secret, all they can do is just watch them take the tower. I occasionally coming in.
They might be waiting for the Aegis time.
Which is now.
That was a close.
Right now, they're going to make the jump on the timing, but they don't go after the IO, they go after the Ursa. They've got the silence.
He can be
Now
popping
the
out.
X. Boat Torrent. That's coming through onto Emo, who popped the BKB. Ali coming in with the borrow time being popped. He's up into the air with the Walrus Punch being used by Yapsor, and they've used that ult, but Zai just taking so much damage. He ends up dead, dominating here for flyfly. They'll go after Nisha as well as Yapsor. They're going to try and cut off this Kunk at the pass. Good charge to block him out for a second, but back through, and Nisha's in trouble. Freezing field right into the IO, but he's nowhere near dead. He's going to eat that cheese. He'll stay alive. Puppy gone, and Nisha soon to follow. They're right on top of these heroes in a split up fight. The Alchemist has to TP back to the base. Puppy, he buys back. And, well, this is an Ursa in pretty far. They still get the kill on the Yapsor. They look over at Puppy, who just fought back. He's next up by Kaka. They're still looking over at Nisha, who got back to the base. The damage on the JT. They get the kill to the Windrunner, and they'll take him out. It's just 1 dead on IG, though. They'll look over at Emo, who's still postured quite forward and will tether away from the base. IG still making Secret suffer with no answers.
Yeah,
Which is 7%. My percentages are still not hitting. So they got 7% chance. Lucky number 7. Anything can happen. They're going to find themselves Ollie, but there's the shadow landing on the top of it. TP being popped here by the Windrunner. They've got the snowball, but it's not going to be enough to save this Alchemist, who's on the run. The shards are, though, so he walks away. They'll use that ult, they've got the figure. They get the kill on the Zai. They'll go over Yapsor, who's hit by those shackles, connected to the tree, and connected with Zai in death. Both those heroes die, and IG come out again on top.
That's B-Cup. Alchemist gets out on 100 health, but guess what? If your only damage dealer has to run away because he's
the figure hits on a Batumba Man. He's trying to run away with the BKB. Can he get up the stairs? Can he get away? It's not looking likely. As going all the way in is JT, who's gotten too far. Stunned up. Batumba Man still surviving. The torrent will land. They get the kill to the Windrunner. They're in a little bit too deep there on the Windrunner, who ends up dead for 83 seconds with buyback. But the Ursa, who's been disarmed again. He can't right click and he can't do any damage, so they'll get the Alch away. IG stepping forward pretty far.
Look at the health region.
X, they'll pull back flyfly, but it's not going to be enough. They've got the Abyssal Blade, and look at the damage coming in from Emo. He's attacking the tethered target, and they've got that kill on the Yapsor. They'll get themselves the toss. Down goes Nisha, and it's just so much damage so quickly. He'll stun himself in the base. Are they going to dive? They were thinking about it. They turned him for a second, but they're going to get hit by the X as well as the torrent. They'll look and turn this around. They'll look at by Zai, but it's not going to get enough to get the kill on a Batumba Man. They'll take him out, and he'll buy back. Nisha now looking to chase as Emo and flyfly try to leave the base. Charge up the stun, they'll stun up Emo, and he might just lose the Aegis, but this is only the first fight that's taken out of the IO's hands. X coming out from Kaka, that's right on top of Batumba Man, who just fought back. Might drop. He's down real low into the base, and the right click's coming through to Nisha. He's bashed up, killed off, and gone. Kaka, as well as the Windrunner of JT, they're just not buying back because they're not needed at the moment. Emo, though, he's got the tether. He'll eat the cheese. He's back up to healthy, and now looking over at Zai with the right clicks coming in. He's godlike. Emo not getting stopped in this game, and IG are looking like they're on their way to taking game 1. Here comes the snowball coming up from Yapsor with the Walrus Punch. It's still just not enough damage. You can't kill this ball of energy. They've thrown the stun over at a flyfly, but they have nothing to follow it up, so they can just stand here ready to trade. They've got Abyssal Blade ready in just a second, so let's see who they go after. It's looking like they want Yapsor, who's going over to the top side of the base, but the spear is coming through. The snowball will be over at Emo. You basically side-sealed and delivered your death.
Damage from the Alchemist!
On the Emo. Yapsor goes down, Batumba Man gone, and game 1 goes the way of IG. Secret drop game 1, and IG obliterate them.
Absolutely not. I think it's time to never ever give a core IO away again. Like, this game showcased perfectly how absolutely ridiculous.
That really